Okay, let's just go and go and go. And do I talk to you? 3 weeks I've been trapped here. I could have been back in Kelsteren by now with my wife and my kids. I could have unloaded those crates and had a tidy profit in my pockets. Instead, I'm stuck here with this pile of worthless merchandise that I can't shift. The guards already have better, and besides, there's not many of them left to use it. They'll be drafting me soon. I just know it. I've seen Arian's eyes on me as she's done her rounds. I'm not a fighter. I won't last 10 minutes up against those monsters. Say, I haven't seen you 3 around here before. Is there anything in my stock that catches your fancy? I don't know how to use any of these things. I'm just a salesman, but would you take them off my hands for a fair price? Okay, let's see. A piercing. Ooh, I can buy that. That means I can sell this and this. Imp summon? That just does the imp fire praying, probably. Oh my god. I barely have enough credits, though. Damn. Okay, let's see. This is a piercing concussive that goes to her. He has that and that. Yes, that's all good. All good in the neighborhood. Hey, a-hole. Oh, look, Foreman Sykes. Sit. Go away. Leave me alone. Can you just say I'm busy? We're sorry to interrupt you, Foreman, but the watch chief said we should come and speak with you. Newcomers, huh? Ha! Never you mind my temper. Just a drink talking. Between you and me, I think I may have had a few tankers too many. Hey, what are you looking for? We need to leave for Porto Vale. The watch chief said you might be able to help us find a way through. You want to leave, do ya? Well, lean closer. I'll let you in on a little secret. So do I! So does everyone here. This place is literally going to hell. I'm just sorry you had to join us. Is there really no way out of here? We've been assigned safekeeping of this military briefcase. It's a matter of national importance that it reaches I can't never say that. Admiralty House as soon as possible. Let me see. The Seal of the Dragon? Well, I'll be damned. A pity. It'll be buried here with us. Only a matter of time now. You folks should get a drink if in, while you still have the chance. No point in dying sober. The situation surely cannot be that bleak. Maybe there's something we can do to help? You 3? What do you think you are, heroes or something? I don't know, Foreman, but we're willing, and it couldn't hurt to let us try. Speak for yourself. It could hurt plenty. This place looks safe enough to stay right now. I don't know if I said that. This place looks safe enough to stay right now. I guess I did. I hope you're not getting any crazy ideas about going out into the tunnels. Maybe you could be of some use, and in the very worst case, we still have room in the morgue for anything the demons throw back. Alright, listen close. The only way out of Underport, into the spring at least, is through the northern canalway. When the siege started, we closed the north gates in a panic, and now that the whole canalway's flooded, the pressure behind is too great to move them again. If they reopened, we'd have to redirect the flow of the river down south through the eastern canalway. That would best be done at where is that? We're 21. If it were still possible to reach that place. Secondly, we'd have to find some way to kill off this foul black weed that had been clogging our water and had taken hold around the gate. We've tried everything from axes to explosives. You've seen the pilgrims? The people in the red robes? Yes, we have. Of course you have. How could you miss them? They're everywhere, smiling annually as these beastlies cut down on townfolk. Most of them have left now. They walk out into the tunnels with a care in the well, and the demons won't touch them. Everyone hates them. They've been unpleasantness, foul language, beating, even murder. The pilgrims won't raise a hand to strike back there. Though sunshine smiles, proper terrifies me, I can tell you. They say they come to visit the Cathedral of Ages. It's a strange, carved chamber within the mining crew opened up in early summer. I only saw it once myself, before the trouble started. Airy, godless place it is. Ugh. Sorry. That's what people say. They're summoning these beasts that they're in league with. And when they're growing those rotten weeds. Irene thinks otherwise, and for now she's upholding the law. The law here. She thinks she is the law, she's dead. Reach the cathedral, and I believe you'll find the key to unlock this hell that we are trapped in. I've sent no less than 3 squads of armed men to do the same thing, and all of them were returned disassembled. Good men, sent to a foul end under my direction. I still hear him crying to me at night. The risky here keeps him quiet. If you can do what they couldn't, well, I'll be grateful to you. Though I don't fancy your chances. Tell the guards at the Eastern Blockade that Leroy Sykes is letting you through. Now go, and leave a broken man in peace. Doubt I'll be seeing you again anyhows. So long, strangers. Drunky drunk. Listen to that sound. She's such a fantastic singer. The crowd is enthralled by her line. I just got off a drunk straight to her. With a voice like that, she can go all the way to the Ville Apparatus. She is good, and it's rare and beautiful gift to be able to move the hearts of men so gracefully. You wanted to be a singer yourself, Charlotte? Yes, when I was a little girl, dream it could be me up there, holding the crowd. I've matured a little since then. Life teaches us that such dreams are only meant for foolish children. That hopeful sparkle fades as you grow up, and I had to grow up very quickly in this place. I'm glad I'll never be that young again. I can't go anymore. Screw you, woman. Screw you guys, I don't have money. Girls, gambling, and gin. Hold it right there, Chandu. Give me that case. Why are you intending to do with it? Open it, of course. Before we go another step further, I want to know what's in there. We can't open it. It's a military seal, and breaking it would be a treasonable offense. If it warrants a seal, it must be important. It's our duty as citizens to deliver it to its destination with its contents intact. Not good enough. I'm a practical man. I need to know what the contents of that case are worth. More specifically, whether they're worth risking my life for. All in favor, say aye. Aye. Keltos is right. It would help if we knew what the case held. Nay. Once the seal is broken, the contents of the case are considered compromised. We'll be in grave trouble. We're already in trouble. Sorry, Chandu. The popular vote is against you. For all you know, it's a shopping list for the castle's canteen, and I'm certainly not laying my life on the line until I know otherwise. Hand it over. Well, what is it? I thought you didn't want to know. Well, now that the case is open, the damage is done anyways. What is it? It looks like a message. There's a whole load of rather severe-looking military stamps across the front cover. Sorry. It looks fairly official, and it's very neatly written. It reads, "For the attention of blah blah blah, most urgent that you blah blah blah, heavens." As if this were the man was being pained by the letter. Here we are. It is my duty to forward intelligence brought by my station in an operation which has reportedly claimed the lives of a large number of agents within Yagara, and has retrieved a number of sensitive documents from within the Yagara defense offices. These papers outline plans of their intention to launch an unconventional preemptive strike simultaneously against the city of Port Vale and Kelstarin with enough force of an as yet unknown nature to ensure the widespread devastation of both. With the country in chaos and the people in despair, they project that they can break whatever forces our armies can muster on the Western Front and push as far east as the Leyland Flats within 3 weeks, occupying most major cities therein. In an optimistic assessment of such an attack, they believe we would have no chance but to sue for peace, and I'd be inclined to agree. We could lose everything west of Tolksworth. The timeline for this action is apparently close at hand, with simultaneous unconfirmed reports of troops redevelopments across the Western Plains and the recent breakdown of the Melara peace accords. I am as taken aback as I imagine you are, sir, but coming from a previously reliable source and with so much at stake, I believe it is imperative that you take this warning into account and act accordingly. Your faithfully stationed Captain, Eric Tylan Hardcastle. Good grief, that's not good news at all. I've changed my mind. I think we should have left it in the briefcase. Shut up! I don't matter. It doesn't matter what you think. This is bad. That briefcase is not safe for us to hold on to. Maybe we could give it to someone else, someone who's feeling a little more heroic than I am right now. Have you looked around here? I wasted 5 years of my life serving these bums. There's not a single one of them that I would trust to hold onto that case for 10 seconds. We're the closest things to heroes here. Sorry about that. Well, that's not close enough. I'm not going to going a step further. These last 2 days, I have risked enough. I'm done. I am done. It's time for someone else to step up. I only came with you to share in the reward. This was not what I had in mind. Our priorities right now should be to surviving this siege, not risking our necks trying to deliver this stupid piece of paper. This isn't about us, Kaltos. This is about the thousands of people in these 2 cities who need to be warned. Hell, what's so great about your life that you're not willing to risk it for your fellow countrymen? I'm rather attached to it, okay? I owe this country nothing. I pay my taxes on time, and since I'm no soldier, my life is my own. You seem awfully eager to throw yours away for this, so go ahead. Go away. I will, because I care about someone other than myself. No wonder you're alone, you heartless brute. Enough, both of you. Just stop it. Ellipses. Kaltos, you can choose. You can stay here if you want, alone, and wait for this plague of demons to swell for the town's defenses to crumble. Or we can stick together, and we can try to fight our way out of this mountain and deliver this case to Porto Vale in time to save a great many lives. You can risk your life trying to do something or die doing nothing. Which will it be? Alright, I'm with you. Underport won't hold out for much longer anyway, and I never pictured myself dying with my back against the wall. We're not going to be dying out in the tunnels either, Kaltos. We can do this together, 3 of us. Alright, the message goes back in the briefcase and stays there. Do you 2 understand? Not a word about this to anyone. We must get this to Porto Vale as soon as possible. Heavens help us all. This is really not turning out to be a good week. At least things can't get much worse. Fearing the worst beyond the gates of Underport, Charlotte reading herself to use the new skills Smokescreen and Flashbang to protect the party as they advance into the darkness. As he fights to control his racing pulse, and Shandu hears a voice whispering in his ear, he can discern no meaning in the words, but realizes as it fades away that he now knows the skill Damn and Sprite Summon. Alright. Salutations, friends. The sight of new faces fill our hearts with bliss, like golden beams of sunshine. How does this joyous day find you? Joyous day? Are you mad? Look around you! The town is on verge of being overrun by demons. We are sorry for the citizens of Underport. They reject our calls for understanding. They take up arms against the night, and so they are drowned by their own anger. We shall save them with our love and with our prayer. Love alone can save us now. Come, friends, lay down your arms and join us in our pilgrimage of peace. Lay down my sword? You must be mad! What sort of fool do you take me for? Dear pilgrims, might I ask what brings you here to Crone's Craw? We come to offer prayers to the God in the uncovered cathedral. News of its discovery reached our churches late last summer, and we have crossed fire and ice to proclaim our joy within it. The creatures that rise from the dark earth are not demons. They are Mother Whatdya's sorrowful reaction to man's encroachment upon her subterranean realm. Great, it's Final Fantasy VII. You can't destroy the world. Man's bad. Join hands and walk with us to pray for her forgiveness, as so many of our brothers and sisters have done before. No harm will come to us, I promise you. They sound crazy, but they're being proven right. The demons won't touch them if they leave Underput unarmed. What would that be? I've never held much faith, but to think that something so noble as love in the face of adversity might lead to salvation? That's a mighty persuasive philosophy to preach to desperate souls. Or mighty dangerous. I'm not falling for such nonsense. They can have my sword when they pry it off my cold, dead fingers. Huh. Get out of my way! Grr! Hate you people. Alright, I'm gonna save it. That's what I'm gonna do. Save and screw you. Dum, bum, bum, dum, bum, Oh, I thought it was gonna be sweet dreams are made of this. Slightly, the first few notes sound like it, and then it goes away in the second set of notes. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna just end it here. Yeah, I just saved it, but sorry there wasn't much action. There was a lot of talking in these episodes. Sorry about that. Hopefully the next set of episodes we will be fighting and killing and destroying and me getting angry and stuff. Yeah. So I've enjoyed talking. My voice is scratched to hell, and I'm probably sweating to death, but it is great that I can continue this now. I've been having some difficulties, and now I'm back with the stories and everything. I've enjoyed it. I hope you'd enjoyed it, and thank you for watching. Goodbye.